Alright, it is the 19th of December, and as you can see, we are still working hard. Here you can see the motor is in. This is actually one of the easier tasks. Basically just 4 bolts. No, actually it is quite a challenge to get it in because of the clearance here. There's a clutch attached to the motor while you put it in, so that means that you need clearance at the front as well, and this is not enough, so you have to get it in at an angle, and this is like a 60 kilograms motor, so not super easy, but it didn't take much time. On the other hand, things that do take time are these battery boxes, 1 and 2. In the previous video, I said I will have it in the vehicle, I think 5 days ago, and they are still well and truly outside the vehicle. But we are making progress. Here you can see almost all the wiring is done inside this box, and it takes a lot longer than you might think because of things like, it's the weirdest things that cost you a lot of time, like mounting this fuse. I couldn't figure out any other way than making a 3D printed bracket, and almost the same for this contactor. It has mounting holes, but then it would be upright, and we didn't have space for that. So lots of interesting things that take a lot of time, and it's kind of like a 5D chess game to make everything fit. I did a test fit before I put in this cable, and it worked fine. And now that I put in this cable, it doesn't really want to close anymore, but I'll handle that tomorrow. I think it's just rubbing here so that this metal part sits on the inside of the lid, and because this wire is against it, so I need to kind of find a way to keep the wire there, but that's easier said than done. On the battery module with the rust on it, well, I decided I'm just going to put that in the front battery box because it's easier to access that box. Once you put the rear battery box in, it's a mission to get out. So that battery module goes into the front, so if we have any problems, hopefully no problems, but then we can easily swap that out, although I don't know where we're going to get replacement modules. Anyways, let's hope for the best. As you can tell, I'm kind of at a stage with this project where it takes a lot of time. It's exceeded every expectation about time. Not necessarily complexity. It's just the weirdest things that eat up all your time. I'll give you another example. So this battery management system satellite, these connections do not attach properly. So I don't know what they thought, like maybe I have a bit too much tension on the wires, but so these are for the temperature sensors, and after a while they kind of get loose, so I had to search a specific knot to get these stable, and that takes time. On to other things. So, front battery box. The battery modules are not inside yet, but the holes were made for the connectors at least, and the cut out of the lid is also done. Lid got painted, and holes were made for the heater that's going to be underneath, so the heater hose is going to come through there. Then, thanks to Marissa's help, look at this lovely door card that is actually attached nicely. So the Beetle that we got, these door cards were quite loose, so we drilled holes through the door card and then through the metal for new holes, and then ordered these clips, and they look quite nice. And the door card is very well attached. Moving on, the speaker cover is kind of finalized, so that's how it will look. Very nice. And these were also the adapter for the hoses got painted, and the other side got made. Also much thanks to Marissa. And the battery mount is also kind of final, just need to put in some rubber or foam, something like that. So that's about it for this update. Hope you guys found it interesting, and then I'll probably have one more update for you guys at the end of the year. So let's hope that that is a bit more exciting, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.